Daytime baseball. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today. The 1-1 home is in off the plate. Still some cold in the forecast this time of year. 47 degrees at game time this afternoon. Hot shot to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's 1 for 3. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-1 home is blasted out to left center. This one's deep and not coming back. Gone! Here's Xander Bogaerts now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Call is that he trapped it. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The tag from Donaldson is too late. He's in there with a triple. At the plate, Steve Pearce. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Here now the 2-2. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pitch is popped up. Lindor has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Pearce leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
He's running. Now a bunt attempt here. Onto the bag with it himself is Alonso, and that's out number 3. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Lifetime versus David Price. He's gone 2 for 8. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there. 1 away. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the 2-1 pitch. He's in there for strike number 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Vasquez moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Riding into the box, Christian Vasquez. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's hitless in 6 tries.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Kluber gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping up now, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
The 1-2. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Bradley with wheels headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. Throw won't get him. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Mookie Betts.
Now a snap throw over to third. And he'll be back in standing up. The 1-1 pitch. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Hard ground ball to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Riding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready to take his hacks again, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And there he goes towards second. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Runner going a second time. Very weakly on the ground. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Betts, the runner at first with 2 gone. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Again, he's off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Lifetime versus David Price. He's totaled 4 hits in 19 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Yonder Alonso. An attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And there's your first out of the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. The 2-1 home is taken, ball 3. Waiting next is Dustin Pedroia. And yeesh, not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now, 3-2. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. He popped out in his first trip. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside, the throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Pierce, the runner at second with 1 away. Popped him up. Alonso in foul ground. He tracks it down as the runner will challenge his arm and head for third. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Lifetime versus David Price. He hits at a .364 clip. He also has 1 home run. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Settling in now, Jason Kipnis. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and he makes the catch for the second out. So striding in, Yan Gomes. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Brantley going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Chisenhall looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Kipnis is after it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded weakly to the right side. Up with the ball is Pedroia. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. He popped out in his first trip. And it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's J.D. Martinez. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chisenhall racing back, almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. So digging in now, Steve Pearce. It was a walk in his last trip. Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw behind the runner to second. And he'll step off and go to third here. And the runner will get back standing. The 1-2. Hard ground ball to third. Right to Donaldson. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. He went down on strikes last time up. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounced. Andrew Miller gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Digging in, Josh Donaldson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. So stepping in, Yonder Alonso. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. So striding forward now, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
How about it?
Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Bradley Jr.
It was a good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Here's Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Mookie Betts.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He was a ground out victim last time up. Way in front of a great slider that time. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way. Striding in for the Indians, Lonnie Chisenhall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Vasquez waits on it. 1 down. So coming to the plate, Jason Kipnis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 2-1 home. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Yan Gomes. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin. Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes Danny Salazar comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Chisenhall racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He'll get it into second. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at second. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Xander Bogaerts. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit in the air out toward left. Brantley is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Steve Pearce now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. 1-1. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in out there. False alarm, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Pierce will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Michael Brantley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Price still working on the shutout through 6 1/3. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. 1 out, nobody on. Hit to third. And now from the air, a jump throw. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. Lifetime against Danny Salazar. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Brantley comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. On to first, and they get the double play. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Edwin Encarnacion. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Edwin Encarnacion is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Here's Yonder Alonso. No hits to this point.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Fouled off. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. A little bouncer. The 1-2. Weak chopper up the line. Pierce scoops it up, and 8 innings have come. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Comes into this at-bat looking to add. Brad Hand, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chisenhall giving chase. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a curveball here, nowhere close.
Now you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Here's the 3-2. Hit in the air out toward left. Brentwood will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Now at the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the run is Benintendi. Uh-oh, he whips on it. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Soft liner toward short. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon. And a fly ball. And this should do it. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So the Red Sox helped out quite a bit by the start turned in by this man, David Price. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show. And he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
Cleveland, no run on no hit, no errors. They left no runners on base. The winning pitcher is David Price. The loss goes to Troy Cleveland. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. This afternoon's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely.